Brexit European Union natives in United Kingdom could confront legitimate limbo. London The European Union (EU) fears a huge number of its nationals living in the UK will be left stranded in a lawful no-keeps an eye ashore after the nation leaves the alliance in view of the shortcomings of the British migration framework. As per a spilled record, a document photograph of a dissenter restricting Britain's exit from the European Union. AP members of the European Parliament (MEP) and senior European representatives expect that turmoil will result as the Home Office does not have the data or frameworks set up to choose who can stay, once the UK confines access to nationals from the other 27 EU part expresses. The Guardian announced it is generally expected that, at an early phase of Article 50, the official procedure of leaving the EU arrangements, Britain and the coalition will concur a cut-off date after which non-natives who have settled in the nation won't have a programme appropriate to remain. Yet, the spilled record on Saturday, drawn up by MEPs on the European Parliament's Work Board of Trustees to help the EU's Brexit arrangements, caution the UK has no populace enroll. Practically speaking, it is hard to figure out which EU 27 residents were dwelling lawfully in the UK before the Brexit would have produced results. In the event that every one of the 3.3 million EU natives were to start techniques gone for demonstrating the exercise of arrangement rights, the regulatory framework would be overburdened. Previous British-headed Administrator Tony Blair's government was compelled to drop Gets Ready for a National Character Card and Populace Enlist in 2007 inches light of worries over the security of subjects' information. The Cabinet Office prompts that EU nationals don't have to enlist for any documentation, keeping in mind the end goal to appreciate free development rights and duties in the UK. Reports The Guardian. The legislature does not track EU nationals as they enter and leave the nation. The databases of the Department for Work and Pensions, Revenue and Customs and the Home Office don't share data. EU nationals who have lived in the UK for a long time can increase programmed lasting residency status, in spite of the fact that there have been various instances of bosses requesting their remote workers to get perpetual residency cards, keeping in mind the end goal to ensure their occupations. There has been right around a 50% expansion in the quantity of EU residents applying for perpetual residency documentation since T.